be starting from here, all scratchy and all unglossy, faded, yellowish, and we'll go here. You see this? So satisfying, so smooth, and it's again glossy. Back to normal. Stay tuned and watch how we do this.
Hey guys, this is Dog Behind Cam, and today we are going to talk about neglected paint jobs and how to restore them at your home under. So here are the things that we'd be needing. This is 3M compound, perfected finish compound. I got it for 150 rupees and the MRP here says 179. So I got it for 150. And what you need, the most important step I think for you to restore the paint is this sandpaper. You won't be able to get it very easily. You will be getting this is the most important thing for your restoration. We'll be wet sanding the surface with this. You don't have to go for 300, 400, 800, 1000, 1500. You want to have this P2000. This is the most important thing that you should be having before going on and doing the restoration. And this is a premium liquid wax that I got for 120, but the MRP is 156. So, and this is a microfiber cloth that you can get at your home only, and all this stuff I got for around 150, 120, that's 270, and this I got for 30 rupees, that is 300 rupees. I got all of this stuff for just 300 rupees. We'll be doing the whole procedure in 5 easy steps. Firstly, we are going to wash the area we are concerned with, obviously, and secondly, we are going to wet sand the area. We'll be doing that with P2000 sandpaper. That's very fine. Don't go for the lower ones like the 800s, 1000s. Don't go for them. Go for the P2000 or above. That is 2500, or you can go for 3000, but don't go below 1500. Okay. And the third step we are going to do is rubbing the area with some alcohol based rub, or it could be anything alcohol based, so that we remove the wax and the oily substances that are present there. Then we are going to apply the compound over it and buff the compound, and give it some time before buffing, and lastly we are going to apply the wax and finally buff it to see. You see this paint job, this has just lost it. There are scratches all over it. There is a yellowish tinge on it. It's not of the same color, and the gloss has totally gone out.
Step 1, washing and cleaning the area. Applying the alcohol rub over the surface. This is how it looks just before wet sanding. Just check this, how faded and scratchy it is.
So we'll be using this P2000 sandpaper. After that we'll be tearing a small portion out of it, and after doing so we'll be wet sanding the area so that we may get the gloss back and remove the scratches on the surface. Take the sandpaper, dip it in soapy water, and then just apply on the surface you want to clean. Just keep in mind that the strokes should be in the same direction throughout your procedure. Do not change the strokes so that it may look bad after the procedure is finished. Just keep the strokes in similar direction. Don't change the direction. Now let's clean the surface after wet sanding, and now just look at this. All the scratches have gone. The scratches that took the paint away with it can't be removed, but the scratches that were above the paint job, you can see they have completely vanished just by wet sanding. The only drawback now we'll be seeing will be that the paint has a little matte type finish on it, and the gloss has been reduced to 0. Here you can see the gloss has reduced. This is a matte finish that we got after sandpapering. This is what it looks like. Now we are applying the finish it compound on the surface that we just wet sanded, and we are applying it by finger on the surface, and we'll spread it by a small sponge, you can see. And after spreading it, we leave it for some time, and then we'll finally buff it off. We left the compound for some time, and now it's time to buff it off. Let's see what we can get out of it. I'm buffing it off. Just look how cool this looks. Just look at this. The scratches have gone, the gloss has come back. You see this gloss, the gloss has come back. Now we are going to apply the wax on it. I am doing it by finger, you can do it by sponge or any other method. And after applying it, let it dry for some time, and then again buff it up so that you may get the final result. Just look at the results. The scratches have gone completely. This is brand new, back to brand new, without doing anything expensive. We just got the color back, we just got the gloss back. Just look at it, how cool it looks. Now even the light, we can see the reflection of light so easily. Finally both the colors have matched perfectly. The gloss has come back, and there's no difference between the colors. The yellowish tinge that we had has completely vanished. Those were some damn satisfying results that we got out there. So just go out and check this on your vehicle and tell me how it feels. Peace out.